Hey friends. Is this coffee? Is this whiskey? Is this gin? No, it's wine. It's wine, friends. It's wine because I wanted wine tonight because I'm a bit sassy this evening because who else feels personally victimized by the month of January? Is it just me? Like, something happened at the beginning of the year where it was just like, we're gonna make everybody feel off for the whole first month. Fuck you, January 2020. Merch. Merch link in bio. This is merch. The sweater is merch too. If I can get it up. There we go. So, what are we gonna do today? What are we doing today? We're doing a little get ready with me, and I'm just gonna rant about stuff that I feel like ranting about, mainly because I was watching the news today and I wanted to avoid all of it because the things that I would want to say on the internet would get me put on like an FBI watch list because, oh boy, do I wish that there was some sort of like Lady Olenna Joffrey situation with Mitch McConnell because,
oh my god,
that man can choke on some glass. Oh, fuck. I've been watching as much of the impeachment trials as I can handle without just like screaming at my desk, but oh my god, what's happening? What is happening? What is happening? A trial without any witnesses? That's useful. That's perfectly useful. Though the best trials have no witnesses. Said anybody on opposite day? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? The only thing that's like internet related stuff that's like making me have like a little bit of hope for the year is like people zeroing in on Onision because like the Pierce County Sheriff, Ed Troyer, who like I have seen on the news, the local news multiple times throughout my life, he went on Chris Hansen's show and like they're aware of what's going on with Onision. I'm like, oh my god, are we gonna take him down? Are we gonna finally destroy Onision? For the love of Christ. Oh my god. That's the only thing that's just been giving me hope for the year because like the news is terrible. What's happening with this impeachment? Nothing. Okay, cool. And then like Twitter, I'm not even gonna get into what's been going on with a particular influencer, brand owner, and then a smaller influencer. I'll just post a link to a video in the description and in a card because I don't even want to get into it because I have had wine and I don't really want to like make a fool out of myself. I'll just say this. I stand with you, Tina. I support you, Tina. Tina is in the right. Holy shit. What am I even doing today? I bought some new eyeshadows. I got some singles, finally, from JD Glow. I got some of the Galaxy shadows. I'm so damn excited. I got an empty palette from Ulta, and then I put like a Weed Company sticker on it because like, it's glittery, hot sugar. Look at these shades. Look at these shades, you guys. Like, look, you can't even see the beauty of them with this light. Like, I got, which colors did I get? Unexpected, Fairy Acid, Insane, Opal, Sin, Plum, was it Prismatic? I don't remember, but they're so pretty. And then I got a multi-chrome over here. And what I'm seeing on this side, it's purple, but what y'all are seeing, can you even see it? I don't even know if you can even get it. Okay, you can kind of, oh, there you go. There you go. Maybe. Galaxy Shadows, JD Glow. I'm so excited. I do have a Lethal palette coming in the mail. It just takes a while because it's coming from Germany. So I will be doing a video with that. I did a build your own 9-pan. Very stoked. But yeah, I finally have my hands on these. These are very large, by the way, if y'all are wondering. So here's like a standard eyeshadow size, like a ColourPop or a MAC. This is the Galaxy Shadow. This is like a highlighter size.
I'm so excited.
I'm spending like $7.50 on each one of these. I don't feel as bad seeing that they're like at least twice the size, but I'm gonna be using single shadows today because I have some. These are mostly ColourPops. Oh, I have some Inglot shades and then like maybe some old MAC ones in here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure, but it's mostly ColourPop. And then like a few Tarte shadows that randomly got into this palette when I bought this palette from the store. It's a whole thing. I ended up stealing shadows for like without my knowledge. Somebody put singles in this empty palette and then I bought it and I got home and I was like, what are all these doing here? Anyway, I'm so excited that I have this. I just get to use this at my desk at work. But not with wine in it. It doesn't have wine in it. That'd be bad. I haven't put makeup on, like, I think all week. because I've just been like really lazy and like I got my period, but it was late. So I was just like stressed out. I told you, seriously, January can fuck right off. January is the worst. It's like, oh, what else could get worse in January? For some context why I feel like January can fuck right off, besides just like everything else going down in the news, my grandmother died this month, so like, fuck cancer. Am I right? 2020 came in with not a bang, came in with something that none of us wanted, something that nobody wanted, nobody expected. Honestly astonished that I've been able to just like upload regularly this month because I've just been feeling it a lot. Like there's been the gloomiest winter so far in Seattle. Like we have had no sunshine for like all of January. And I know that I say that I have like reverse seasonal affective disorder where I'm just like, I feel the most creative when it's cold and dark. But like cold and dark is one thing, but also just like raining every day and it just being gray all the time and you just like not seeing any sort of sunlight, and it's just like, what time is it? What day is it? I don't know. That's been my month. Let me see. Didn't do my opening. Here. What else has been going on? I'm just excited to try these shadows, honestly. I do want to mention I will be getting the Smokey Glow palette when it comes in. If anybody didn't see that their shipment has been delayed because of the extended Lunar New Year in China because of the coronavirus. So if you guys want to stay up to date with what's going on with the Midas and Smokey Glow palette, that is what is happening. So be patient, keep Wuhan in your thoughts because holy crap, I can't imagine. It's a state of emergency over there. I think it's a world health emergency, but like we have one case in Seattle so far, which is always fun, but we're a port city, so like that's inevitable. It happens. Just like wash your hands. Wash your hands, don't pick your nose, don't stick your hand in your eye. So there you go. Let's just do that and get your flu shot. Get vaccinated, okay? Get vaccinated, please. I don't even know what order of operations I'm doing. I feel like I need a different thing for those galaxy shadows. Do I need a different base? I don't know. I'll try it. I did buy one of the brow whizzes the other day. Because I haven't used one of the brow whizzes from Anastasia in a really long time. I don't actually know if I've ever purchased the taupe shade. That will tell you how long it's been since I've used an Anastasia brow whiz. I've just been using the brow gels and the pomades for so long. So yeah, I bought one of these. I think the last one I bought was like the auburn shade when I had red hair. Remember when I had red hair? I try to forget it, honestly. Let's have some fun, shall we? While this concealer dries. What else has been going on? What else is happening? Yeah, I just have been extra anxious about the world lately. Like, mostly just the impeachment and Brexit, because I just feel for all my friends on that side, because I'm just like, holy shit, what is happening? What is happening? I don't know. Like, I don't know what's happening. Am I drunk? Maybe. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of like post-apocalyptic TV shows, so like, I don't know if it's getting me ready for what's inevitable. We're all gonna live on a space station and have the 100 teenage criminals get sent down to Earth after a nuclear apocalypse. It happens. Alright. Let's draw in some hair strokes. My thing, I feel like when I see people be like, oh, I'll just draw some strokes. And I was like, there's literally no way of getting a pencil that narrow for it to just look like hair strokes. Am I the only one who can't get things to look like hair strokes from a pencil? I've worn this shirt probably like, well, I got the hoodie, my merch hoodie, before I posted the video, obviously, because I was wearing it in it. And then I realized that I wanted to get a crew neck for myself, and my boyfriend wanted a hoodie, so I gave him that one, and then got myself a crew neck. I love it. I can tie it up. I could cut it into a crop top if I wanted to. So excited. Also, Max and I were matching today. Now I'm gonna take my gel. Yeah, I went to Sephora the other day and I realized that there really wasn't anything that I wanted. And then I went to Ulta and I was like, I can get everything that I would get at Sephora at Ulta. I don't know if anybody's been noticing. I know Leisha from X Sparkage, side tangent. I've been on YouTube for a really fucking long time. So like, I remember when like X Sparkage, when Leisha was like one of the biggest creators on the platform, like Leisha and Dahlia and like Michelle Fawn and like Bubs Beauty, It's Judy Time. We're like the biggest Marlena Style makeup geek. And I don't know if like, I mean, Leisha's been making content for a really long time, but it's just funny when people like, because she changed her like YouTube name from X Sparkage to Leisha, and people like, oh, Leisha like posted about this. And I was like, you mean X Sparkage? I know Leisha. I know her. Don't you worry. But Leisha posted a series of videos actually about the Sephora reward system debacle that's been happening. If anybody noticed, the rewards have gotten extra shitty lately. Like really, really bad. Like really bad. She was able to figure out that I'm pretty sure they're changing the reward system, so they're trying to have people purge their like points so that they don't start with as many, which is very shady. Very shady indeed. So, will not be excited about that. I mean, if the new reward system is better, like that would be awesome, because the current reward system sucks. I swear, like all the things that they have as like the free rewards, like right now, literally I was trying to figure out something to use, like something to get with my points, because I haven't used my points in the last few years. Like I have like 2,900 points that I have accumulated over the course of several years without using that many. So I'm like, why did I wait? And right now, all they have, the big ticket things go really quickly because they don't have that many of them. So I'm like, do I want to get like a brush holder for 500 points? No, that's not worth 500 points. That's anywhere from like 500 to like $400 to $500 worth of money that they're going to reward you with, like
A cup?
like what? So the reward system right now is fucked. Because of that, I just haven't been real excited about Sephora lately. I'm gonna take it just like a neutral shade, because I want to do those galaxy shadows. I don't know how many of them I want to do, but I want to do at least one. I'm just gonna take like a neutral shade. I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. I'm filming this Friday night at 11:30. I have fresh color for the winter and then the beginning of spring. Pretty much every time I've done my hair a new color, I only do it once a year. So this is the first time I've done my hair before that year, like, I don't know, threshold in a long time. So I upkeep my own hair. Most of the coloring I use on my hair when I get it dyed to begin with, she uses Joico, and that's pretty much exclusively the colors that I get done on my hair. I never bleach my own hair. I only bleach it when I go see Brooke. But then I will use just sometimes a combination of random hair dyes that I have at home that I mix with conditioners, or the overtone that I've done the last couple of times. I probably won't repurchase the overtone because I can get the same results from like a hair dye and like a cheap conditioner. Like it's a nice hair mask, but like for coloring, it doesn't actually do anything more than what I have been doing. So I probably won't repurchase it just because it's expensive for what you get. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, they're so pretty. I'm so happy I finally got my hands on these. And these came relatively quickly. Like I actually got these pretty fast from when I actually ordered them. So kudos to you, JD Glow. For a small company, for an indie brand, like these came quickly. Like that one booty call I had.
Did I just say that out loud?
Yep. Corporate tears. So, what shade do I want to use? This one is calling my name because it is so sparkly. Oh god. Something about these shadows particularly, they are so buttery and creamy. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my.
Wow.
I probably should have put down some like glitter glue, but I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll use Opal as my cheek highlight. That's what I'll do. This shade is, this is so reflective. This might be like the most reflective shade I might have ever put on my face. Possibly. This could possibly be the most reflective shade. Okay, now I need to put something under my eyes. I'm gonna take that same kind of mid-tone, like mauvey brown, and like put it under the eye. If anything, to like, I don't know, blend out any sort of fallout I might have gotten, because I did not use a glitter glue for this, like an idiot. But you know, sometimes you make mistakes, and you just gotta roll with it. Oh, that's pretty. I feel like I need even more dimension. I need more dimension. More dimension. Take this green. Oh my god, that's so gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Something about it, like, they don't have so much of a base shade. With these particular shades, you don't necessarily get like a ton of like shift from one shade to another. You more get like a shift from like no shades to a shade. God, I feel like even this camera can pick it up. It's so sparkly. I'm just gonna have like glitter freckles or whatever. They stick to me for sure. I'm gonna take the shade Opal. Let's see if this works on a brush. Oh my god.
Wow.
So sparkly, so sparkly. Oh my god, this is so pretty. What else am I gonna talk about? I feel like I need to talk about more things. Oh yeah, so I'm going to get my hair done. That's what I was talking about. I was going to get my hair done tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, my very good friend Katie and I, who is actually in my vlog, I'm filming.
You're filming?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Night-night. Anyway. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to answer some questions from people, because I got some questions on Instagram. I was like, I'm gonna be bored later. Let's just answer some stuff. Is my contour done? Maybe. Close enough. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on with people? But yeah, I get to go see Curtis Connor with Katie on Wednesday. That was alliteration right there. Curtis Connor with Katie. I'm so excited. I bought the VIP tickets because I never buy VIP tickets, and I get to meet him and get a photo op. So I'm stoked. This person truly knows me. What type of seasoning will you use when you eat the rich? Also, what wine will you pair it with? Well, seasonings. I feel like it would have to be spicy to mask the flavor of human flesh. I asked my sister earlier and she was like, I wouldn't eat them. It would have to be spicy. So then like a red wine, because I feel like if you have spicy food, white wine doesn't quite pair. You would need like a Syrah or something. A Syrah would be good. Like an Australian Syrah. I got a bite to it. It's an Australian red wine that's got like, I don't know, peppery notes. Something with black pepper notes would be very good. That would be how I would want to consume rich people. If you could collaborate with any cosmetic company, which company would it be? I mean, I would want it to be an indie brand for sure. Ones that I've been stoked on. I mean, Lunatic Cosmetic Labs would like totally fit my aesthetic. Or like, I mean, Melt would be amazing too, but they're not really like indie anymore. Jordy, let me be your American best friend, you Canadian queen. Seriously, this is a beautiful palette. Yeah, something indie. What is my favorite curse word? Fuck. Truly, fuck is such a word that you can use for so many different things. You can say, get fucked, fuck off, fuck you, fuck all. You can use it as an expletive of just being like, fuck, or like really excited. And there's just so many different uses for the word. What are your thoughts on pineapple pizza? It's an abomination. That's all. If you could have a pet, what would you have? A dog. I would have a mid-sized dog that I could take with me places when I wanted to, but also one that didn't need a ton of running because I live in an apartment. Some kind of low energy dog, or like a elder dog, like an elder dog that I could just like chill with and hang out with and doesn't need to be like trained or exercised, like an old dog. That would be like the saddest and also most like selfless thing to do. do, just to have a home and then adopt like senior dogs and like let them have this really lovely end of life experience. Like essentially just adopt them and then let them die in your home in a loving family. And that would be like both the saddest and the most selfless thing. I feel like when I retire, that's just what I want to do, because it's like, what else do I have to do? Just take care of old dogs. That's what I would want to do. That'd be awesome, but also very sad. Have you ever been to Canada, i.e. British Columbia? Because you are neighbors. Yes, I have. I've been to BC a handful of times, not a lot. I am going actually in May. I'm very excited. My friends Emily and Matt and I, we're gonna go see foals and local natives, and I'm so excited. I'm so fucking stoked because they're not coming to Washington State. I almost tried to put my glasses down, but I'm not wearing glasses. So yes, I love Canada. I love Canada. All my Canadian friends, really cool. They make good music. I like them a lot. They're just nice people. Like, and all the people that I subscribe to on YouTube who are Canadian tend to be also very cool. So Canada. What is a color you would love to dye your hair in the future but haven't tried before? I feel like a light blue would look like very cool, but it would take a lot of bleaching and a lot of work to get there. Like a pastel blue. Ooh, that would be beautiful. Yellow and orange, I feel like would not necessarily translate on my skin tone very well. Like a yellow, neon yellow. I've had like the neon greeny-ish, but if it leans any more like... There would need to be like a fair amount of green in the yellow for it to work, because I've actually done like a neon greeny yellow before. It was very fun. It was just the tips of my hair, but like that would be kind of cool for my whole head. But I think I'm going to stick with the purple and pink for now. I am going to get a slightly more blue toned purple this time, so when they fade out a little more differently, because right now when they fade they kind of look real similar, and it's like, did one just fade wrong? Like but I'm really excited to get my hair done because I love getting my hair done. Like truly, when I'm having like a really shitty time, when I'm really down, like getting a haircut and getting my hair dyed and just like going to the hair salon and just like being there for several hours, having somebody touch your hair and just like really focusing on you for hours at a time. It's just like so therapeutic. Like I don't go to the spa, I don't go to get massages, I don't get my nails done, I don't do any of that, but like I feel like getting my hair done was like the first experience with ASMR I ever had, and it's continuously one of my favorite things. Like it's just like I go and then like somebody just gets to touch my hair for 4 hours at a time. It's a great time. What's your favorite LaCroix flavor? I actually haven't had LaCroix in like a month, except when I've been at work. I mean, key lime is like so good. Key lime is amazing. I also actually really like grapefruit. I like grapefruit. Peach pear is also underrated. Evelyn from the internets actually did a really hilarious like take on all the LaCroix flavors. I think she might have done 2 videos about it, but I'll leave a link in a card. I love Evelyn. She doesn't post nearly enough, but I love her channel. I've loved Evelyn for a really long time, but her take on most of the LaCroix flavors I tend to agree with. I'll say this, the worst LaCroix flavors, lemon, coconut. Coconut's fine if you're mixing it with things, but if you're drinking it straight, no. Lemon tastes like Lysol. Coconut tastes like sunscreen. Berry tastes like a candle. And those I think are my least favorite. But I've been using my drink mate. I haven't had to use fucking LaCroix in so long. It's nice. It's so nice not having to buy LaCroix all the time. Favorite drugstore liquid black eyeliner. I don't have it in this pile of stuff right now, but hands down, the NYX matte liquid eyeliner is perfect. I love it. I started using it after I stopped using Kat Von D, and I am glad that I found one that I liked. It's not the same. I will say that it's not like a dupe, but it's still very good, and I really, really like it. And it's like $5 or something, so it's like really inexpensive, but I feel like NYX gets their eyeliners really good. There's a lot of things that NYX does questionably, but their eyeliners, I feel like NYX does quite good. Oldest piece of clothing that you still wear often. Oh man. Some form of a band tee. Oh god. I have so many band tees that I got when I worked at Hot Topic. Well, not a lot. Maybe like half the band tees I own that I wear regularly, I got from Hot Topic, and then I cut them up. My Joy Division shirt, Hot Topic. My Clash shirt, Hot Topic. Powerline, Hot Topic. I I did find my Pink Floyd shirt at a thrift store. I was very excited to find that one, but a piece of clothing that I still wear regularly. There's two. I have a pair of pants that I bought when I worked at Lush because I needed more black clothes that are kind of like trousery stretch pants that I still wear pretty regularly, especially for like cruise shoots because you have to like be in all black usually. And then I have a sweater that I've been wearing for a very long time that like the elbows are starting to like rip open. It's that old. It's an H&M sweater. Like I wear it. It's the one that's kind of like oatmeal-y type texture. I wear it in a lot of videos, but it's very long. It's wonderful. It's my favorite sweater and it's starting to smell. It's starting to smell old and I'm just like, no, you cannot fall apart on me, please. It's perfect and I love it. I own a lot of clothes from a while ago that I still wear regularly. Band tees for the most part. Mascara Cakes, one of my favorite subscribers and one of my favorite people to interact with on the internet. If dinosaurs were cloned and miniaturized, what species would you want as a pet and why? I definitely wouldn't want something that flies because no bueno. I mean, like a tiny T-Rex would be like the cutest thing in the damn world. Like, could you imagine like a T-Rex the size of a chipmunk? Would you rather have a T-Rex sized chipmunk or a chipmunk sized T-Rex? I vote a chipmunk sized T-Rex. Where's the lie? What's something good happening in your life? People zeroing in on Onision, because that's technically not a part of my life. It's just something good happening in the world. Because, damn, I want that man to go to jail. Oh, there are two people in this world that I wish desperately to go to jail. The President of the United States and Onision. The legal system, am I right? Oh, Opal is so pretty. Oh no, beautiful. Oh, this shade is so pretty. Whoops. Would you rather shoot Jeff Bezos into the sun or into the moon? Well, the sun preferably, because the moon you still have a chance at living if you have like the right equipment, but like nobody can survive being shot into the sun. So sparkly. I do need some eyeliner. Things, events you wish you had been around for or witnessed firsthand. Well, mostly concerts. I know what it is. I wish that I had been at pretty much every Glastonbury, most music festivals. I wish I was there to witness. I've been to a lot of music festivals in my day. Never enough. I really was hoping to go to one like last weekend, but I had a work shoot, which is why I didn't post last Saturday. I was working for like 11 hours. Just blending up my black liner along the bottom. Did this video have a purpose? I don't know. I don't know. I was like, excuse you. I mainly just wanted to like ramble on about stuff and put some makeup on my face and play with some new stuff. Oh, one thing I do want to mention. One of the funniest things I saw on the internet this week, amidst everything shitty happening, pretty much all of Twitter and all of beauty YouTube came together to make Kat Von D look like a fucking clown because Kiddo bought out her brand. I realized that there were some people confused about how that happened. Kiddo was already her brand, like they already kind of owned it with her. It was the brand that actually made the products and it was the kind of parent company, if you will. And then they bought Kat out. So Kat no longer owns any shares, no longer has any ownership of it. So it wasn't them buying it from her, but it was just removing her by buying her out so that they maintained full control, so that they could try being the operative term, to salvage what was left of this brand. And
Oh my god.
what did they do? What did they even do? They came rolling in with the dumbest name. They were like, this doesn't mean anybody's initials. This means kindness, vision, diversity, discovery. It was just the dumbest rebrand naming process. And it's like, okay, why don't you just call it Kiddo Vegan Beauty? Yeah, it was like kindness, vegan, discovery, doing good. They just didn't want to get rid of the actual packaging. They didn't want to lose profit on the packaging. They didn't want to lose all of that. So they were just going to keep the same acronym and then shoehorn some stupid stupid phrase in there to make it fit KVD. It should just been Kendo Vegan Beauty. Like, honestly, Kendo is like a fine name. Kendo also owns, like, I believe Kendo is the parent company for Fenty. I'm almost positive. Yeah, seeing their reasoning rolling out of this new name, I'm like, oh no, honey, why would you do that? You sabotage yourself. Oh no. But also, like, I don't care. And pretty much everybody was like, this is dumb. This is very dumb. Like, I saw a tweet where it was like,
not using Kat Von D before because she was anti-vax and anti-Semite. Now not using Kat Von D anymore because the rebrand is stupid.
Seriously, I saw that name and I was like, why? And then, oh, this was the best part. Kat Von Don't Vaccinate. Kat decided to make a statement this week saying that, like, that influencers ruined her brand. It's like, no, Kat, you ruined your brand. Influencers did not ruin your brand. Influencers brought your brand down, but you ruined it. Like I said in my last video about it, she played herself. We did not ruin it for her. She ruined it for herself. We just pushed it along, brought the attention to the masses, and then, helped destroy it because we wanted to. We wanted to destroy it. Somebody was like, pretty much all this says to me is that, hey, a boycott worked. And now they're like backpedaling and trying to make this like really weirdly named brand into something that like people are just suddenly gonna forget. It's not going to happen. Stop trying to make Kendo vegan beauty, discovery, and kindness. Stop trying to make it happen because it's not gonna happen. All right. So, I do apologize if I ever go out of focus in these videos because my camera is not an autofocus lens. Like, I use a DSLR, so like if I ever like sit back and I go out of focus, it's because my camera doesn't actually like follow focus me. My vlog camera does, but this camera doesn't follow focus because it's a manual, well, not manual, but it's a DSLR. They don't always have autofocus on them. So if I ever go out of focus, it's because I can't see myself in my viewfinder on my computer, which is this. Oh boy. Do I have something to talk about? Oh, I know. Song of the day. Ooh, song of the day. We're gonna stay on the Districts train. Song of the day is Fat Kiddo from the Districts. It's from their last full length from 2017, which also had In Before I Wake and Violet and Ordinary Day. There's a whole KEXP performance of it if you want to check it out. I love this band. They're so fantastic. They're playing in March. I'm so fucking stoked. So excited. But yeah, that's your song of the day. Fat Kiddo from the Districts. I love them so much. Everything that's on my face will be in the description. I don't know what this video was. It was something, wasn't it? It was something. Thanks to my patrons for being supportive as per usual. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my merch in the description below, as well as songs, other videos that I mentioned, what's on my face. Subscribe if you haven't already, that would be cool. And thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye!